Hi, Dr. Kim Lara here. I'm here with Dr. Jose Lara. We want to talk to you today about the benefits of IV vitamin therapy.
Yeah, many of you sometimes are asking us, hey, what can I take? I'm tired all the time. I'm fatigued. I'm taking vitamins, but it doesn't seem like it's helping me. I might be bloated all the time, or you might have a lot of inflammation in your body, and you've been told, maybe one of the doctors here, that you have to have less inflammation for your body to heal. So we want to give you a little bit of information of how IV vitamin therapy could be very, very beneficial for, let's say, somebody who is very, very tired, very fatigued all the time.
Right. We don't need a good diet, right? We're on the go, we're eating fast food, we just eat what's easy. So a lot of times we don't even have the recommended daily allowance, let alone a good amount to help fight the fatigue, fight the pain, fight the inflammation. So things like B complex, magnesium, calcium, vitamin C, these are some IVs that really can help boost the energy.
And the reason many times whatever you're taking might not be working as it should, because your body can only absorb maybe 20, 25% of what you're taking, because whatever pill you're taking, whether it is in a capsule or just a normal pill, it's got to be made with different components to be able to be transported into your body and absorbed by your body. But the absorption of the element like vitamin C, vitamin B, zinc, selenium, it might be only 20, 25%. And the remainder is just out of your system, and it takes time for that to get into what we call the transfer mechanism inside the cell. So it is kind of superficial, and the quality might not be as good. So
Right.
IV vitamin therapy bypasses all that absorption process. You might have a malabsorption syndrome, and
Yeah.
then you cannot not you're not only absorbing only 20%, but maybe only 5% of it.
Yeah.
So going an IV vitamin therapy is 100% of whatever you're taking into the cell.
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned that because certain vitamins are destroyed by the hydrochloric acid in the stomach. Vitamin D, for example, you take that, by the time you absorb it, it might be less than half of what the milligram says on the bottle. So it's much better to get it intravenously or even in an injection. I love what you talked about with the inflammation because we see that a lot in our clinic. People
Correct.
with sore muscles, herniated disc, pinched nerves. How can we disinflame the body by giving a vitamin IV?
Well, first of all, you have to eat well, because you have to be having a good green color diet, lot of
Yeah,
antioxidants. But
yeah,
then again, it's only as good as your body can absorb. So
exactly.
by going to the vitamin IV, you could do a lot of antioxidants, high potency B vitamins that
Yes.
have an effect in causing de-inflammation. So joints from rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia, changes in weather perhaps,
Hmm.
or your stress itself created inflammation in the body, that will help kind of flush that out, and now your body starts to function the way it should. And those nutrients, how do
Hmm.
we work? We work by nutrients. Nutrients are fuel to the cell, to the body. So
Yeah.
those nutrients now nourish the cell. The cell can now start functioning properly. And what happens to you? You start to feel some better.
Yeah.
And that is a trend that you would like to be in, and would like you to be in, if you want to have the right path to better health.
Right. The B1, B6, B12, magnesium, calcium, zinc, these are really what your body's looking for when you're going through the healing process of any kind of healing process, but specifically of nerves. People with neuropathy or low back pain, usually they're very deficient in B1. It's very hard to find the diet, things like liver and foods we don't eat very commonly. So getting the IV is great. The other component you mentioned is the detoxification. Have you ever eaten really bad or gone on vacation or drank alcohol or something, and the next day you're just feeling so achy, so tired, just lousy? The detoxification effect of the IV is something that can really help people, especially glutathione, because
Mhm.
that helps detoxify the body.
Yeah, very good antioxidants. The most potent antioxidant in the body that free up free radicals, which is
Hmm.
how the cell starts to break away. Unless you like to eat liver, a lot of liver, and still not being
I
absorbed
don't like
properly.
it.
Yeah, IV vitamin might
Yeah.
be way better to do
Yeah.
with the antioxidants.
Yeah. Antioxidants, they dissolve free radicals, things that cause autoimmune diseases, cancers, tumors, things like that. So having more antioxidants in your body is going to benefit you. So we hope that this was very informational to you. There's lots we can talk about in future videos of the different nutrients we have, but this is just a tidbit to help you get some more information about the benefits of IV therapy.
Thank you.